Is electricity over?
No.
Really?
My own college.
Oh, attendance. Attendance here?
No.
If you were doing some numericals from back exercise, या वो भी खत्म हो गया. Just check your notes and let me know. Right.
Sir,
Okay.
camera covers.
हमने न्यूमेरिकल्स किए थे, एप्लीकेशन टाइप क्वेश्चंस भी डिस्कस करते हैं. ठीक है. हाँ, ये पांचों न्यूमेरिकल के लिए हमने. चलो एप्लीकेशन टाइप लेंगे, एक एक क्वेश्चन सब लोग पकड़ेंगे. ठीक है. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, who would like to go with this? Distinguish between DC and AC. Well, at least three points.
Sir, please.
Page number 135. You're joining us after a long gap. Where were you? School trip? Huh? वॉल लाना भूलिए और आज चलो बताओ. AC and DC, what's the difference? Anybody? School trip you were on. Where? Which place? Only Statue of Unity or some other places also? Ekta. Yeah, unity means ekta in Hindi. Unity is oneness. Ekta Mall. Where? Around in that premise only. So what are they selling over there? So this is basically to encourage rural entrepreneurship and local products.
It has to get something to remember that place. You want to get something to remember the place.
Something, it's like museum.
Museum was there.
There was a museum also.
Museum was there. We went to Lakshmi Vilas Palace.
Lakshmi Vilas Palace is what?
It's owned by the richest cricketer in India.
It is what? It's a resort?
No, it's a museum like palace.
In the premise, Statue of Unity premise.
No.
So how many of you have visited Statue of Unity? Only one. Yeah. So I drove down to that place and it's beautiful. It's very liberating. I mean, the statue comes up like this, comes almost like. Have you seen that? The first glimpse of Statue of Unity from very far away.
Yeah. You saw it from the zoo.
Huh? You saw it from the
Zoo.
Zoo. No, that's not. When you actually start entering that area, so from very far away you can see it. It's so huge. It is the tallest statue right now in the world. Mesmerizing. And did you enter inside?
Yeah, we went inside.
And come? Through the lift?
We went to the chest level.
Till the living deck, right? You won't get it unless you go there. It's a different
Yeah, I
experience.
know, like there is.
Then statue is the outer door, but it's the entire multi-story building inside.
Oh,
And the The toe size is like this. When you stand here, the toe. I mean, I'm just giving you the relative perspective. So you look so tiny in front of the statue, right? And
Those are big. Those bigger.
yes, is it higher than our height? Yeah, that's big. No, because it's also on a pedestal.
Yes.
And it's huge. I mean, you got to only go there to see. In photos and cameras, you can't understand. Monumental. How it is made, the history, you know that?
First they made the internal structure, then they
No, that is afterward. The raw material they collected is from the rural India. All the peasants,
74,000
all the peasants and whole of India in different parts. So they donated metals like things, tools used for agriculture. The old, so it's like all that metal was melted and such kind of raw material has been used. So it's a real national integration that actually symbolizes that. So those are good projects. And that area was like a very backward area, totally underdeveloped. Because you can't imagine what that area was. There was nothing. And today it's a buzzing place actually. And popular all over the world.
You have some autos driven by females.
Huh?
Autos driven by females.
Yes, exactly. And pink autos, right?
Electric ones.
Yes. So, some employment opportunities lost for male candidates. But anyway, it's good. Okay, so coming back to who would take this question, distinguish between AC and DC. Those who have attended, you should take it, I think. Huh? At least tell me the full form. Yes. So that the name says it all, right? Alternating alternates. Direct remains direct in one direction. First is that. So alternating current changes direction, right? Like for half the time it remains positive, and half the time it remains negative. Okay, that's alternating current. Direct current remains or it flows in one direction. So that's one difference. Second, what are their sources? What gives us direct current? Cell and batteries. Okay, so this is how you should remember. First, know the difference why DC, why AC, then what is the source? Cell and batteries provide direct current. Okay, AC is provided by generators. Okay, AC generator or AC mains. So inside your house, what is the source? AC mains. AC mains means these two poles. So one is at a higher potential, like I said, positive, and one is at a lower potential. Okay, is that clear? So the second difference is the source. What is the source of DC? Cell or battery? What is the difference between cell and battery? Yes, a number of cells make a battery. Okay, minimum 2 or more cells will constitute battery. Now, the other sources, I said AC generator or AC mains. So like this. So let's differentiate AC and AC. The first point would be it is called direct current. So this is the full form. So flows in one direction and has constant magnitude. This is how you should develop. You should not just do rote learning. Understand and it will come out on its own. This is alternating current. Okay. And then its magnitude and direction. Yes, its magnitude and direction changes continuously. Okay. So right with me, everybody. So what we are discussing is application type questions on page 135. Fifty-one. Okay, so this is the first difference. What is the second difference? Source of DC supply. DC is cell or battery. Okay, all right. What is battery? A combination of cell. Okay, two or more. Source of AC. AC generator. Or AC mains. So all our homes have the supply as AC mains. Many two holes, right? So it becomes active when you switch it on. You plug in and you start drawing the AC power from it when you switch it on. It's already here. It becomes available when you switch it on. Where is it coming from? From the power generation unit somewhere, maybe 500 thousands of miles away. You don't know. Okay? घर के बाहर वो वायर आता है ना पोल पे एक के ऊपर अभी आजकल तो सब नीचे से आ रहा है अनसील. So somebody, so government or there are companies, distribution companies who lay cables from the power generation plants to your house. So that is called grid. So we are all connected to electrical network or grid. Okay? Whole country is like that. So source हो गया. So these are the two things that you must know. So what are the voltages available? AC supply is available. From 1.5 volt, 3 volt, 6 volt, 12 volt. Range. So this is the range. Like when you get a cell, buy a cell from market, this is what you get. 1.5, 3, 6, 12. Okay. And what is the AC supply you have? Yes. 20 volts. So this is the potential difference available to us in the knob. Okay. It has fixed value. Like if you buy a cell of 1.5 volt, that's it. It can give only 1.5, not less, not more. Whereas here, AC supply, AC voltages can be increased. Okay, so you can use AC to run air conditioner, geyser, fan, or also to charge your mobile. That flexibility is only offered by AC. But with cell, that is not possible. You have been using it since your childhood, from the days you were using battery operated toys, and today you are charging mobiles, using all this all the time. Okay, so it has frequency, right? Because it is changing, it has cycle, so it has frequency. Does it have frequency? No, zero frequency. You see a zero frequency. So now you understand what is the meaning of application type question. It's relative. You are doing it or using it on a daily basis. Okay. Question 2. After you finish this, everybody read question 2 and let me know who would like to ask.
Chemical energy to electrical energy.
Yes. Good. The second is the energy transformation takes place when current is drawn from the cell is from chemical to electrical. So this was question 1, right? Question 2. Chemical to electrical. So because of the chemical reaction, the charges are built on the terminals of the battery. So the energy transformation is chemical energy to electrical energy. Question 3. Everybody write in your notebook and then I'll check. You all should be able to do it.
What's the question?
You don't have the volume. Every table has a volume. If not, join others who has. That table has 2 volume. You might sharing one with them. Question 2. Question 3. You have your volume? Very good. Oh. You don't listen. Every time I tell you to bring volume.
I can't That's fine.
But you have anybody did it? Yeah. Direct answer is coming here. I equal to the expression में क्या होता है equal to साइन आएगा एक्चुअली वो इक्वेशन में होता है एक्सप्रेशन तो यही है जो तुमने लिखा सही है और किसका लिखा है भोजन ने किया ठीक सेकंड का आंसर कैलकुलेटर
Is this okay?
हाँ ठीक इनटू लिखने की जरूरत है डी प्लस में क्या कर रहा है मल्टीप्लाई एडिशन डी इनसे ठीक है सो मोस्ट ऑफ यू नो इट सो I is equal to क्या होता है U by T which is equal to N by ऐसा कुछ ठीक है ना so this is how it is तो इसको और अच्छे से अगर लिखना है तो इसको ऐसे लिखना है क्योंकि तुम्हें करंट का डेफिनेशन पता है since I is equal to Q by T but Q is equal to N so I is equal to N by T this way if you write it's really going to make your teacher happy that you understand what you are doing okay so take these steps ऐसे लिखना है क्योंकि करंट का डेफिनेशन क्या है रेट ऑफ लो चार्ज और टोटल चार्ज कितना है एनी सो इट शुड बी एनी बाय ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नेम द इंस्ट्रूमेंट used to control current in electric circuit
Register.
रजिस्टर कैसे कंट्रोल करेगा use somebody said rheostat register क्या होता है fixed value ना तो it will like not change the current it cannot control it will limit the current but controlling means increasing or decreasing the current so for that you require variable resistor and one variable resistor is rheostat okay so fourth is using name खाली name करना है ना name the instrument used to control current in an electric circuit it is rheostat 5 so there is a circuit you have this question in your book open yes I think first read it which question is that in book
Electric circuit.
which question question number
5.
it is question 5 in your textbook the diagram and it is also question 5 here are there the same questions
Yeah.
but ठीक है वही question number 1 Yes. What is A? ammeter. What is its function? To measure?
The magnitude of current.
Yes, ammeter measures the magnitude of current. Okay? B, cell. What is the function of cell? It provides current, electric current. Cell works for us by providing current. For any electrical device to function, what it needs is current. And current is provided by cell in this case. Okay. Then you have, what did we discuss? Key. Okay. C. What is C? Key. Plug key. Okay. Or switch.
Closed plug.
Actually, it is plug key. Closed plug key. Very good. Because when you have a dot between the brackets, it indicates closed plug key. That means current is flowing. Circuit is complete, closed. Very good. So, then we have D. What is D? Resistor. What kind of resistor it is? Constant, fixed resistor. It is a fixed resistor. So you have to say D is fixed resistor. Or it could be load also. Fixed resistor or load. Load was the device. Every device has its own fixed value of resistance. That does not change. Okay. Then what is E? E is voltmeter. What is its function? To measure potential difference across the device. Voltmeter measures potential difference across the device. Okay? See, already what is the source of potential difference? Cell. That is total potential difference. So out of that total potential difference, some part of the potential difference is around the load. Like 220 volt AC is running this fan also, that fan also. And it is connected in parallel. So both the fans are getting 220, 220. But this is not a parallel circuit. Right now it has only one device. So this is like full potential difference will appear across the load. When there are 2, 3 resistors, then that energy, cell's energy will be divided. So when you put voltmeter across every device, you'll see different values of V, depending upon how small or big the load is. So yeah, so you'll understand it more in 10th standard. Okay, F. What is F? Rheostat. Rheostat consists of jockey, because of which you get variable resistance function. Okay, so jockey is a flexible contact. It's a slider. So when you can run from left to right, you are actually changing the value of resistance. Because resistance depends on the length of the wire, and the wire is wrapped. So when you shift the position of the jockey, you are picking different length of the wire in the circuit. So because the length changes by sliding the jockey, and therefore the resistance changes. That's what it is. Okay. So how many contacts are there in rheostat? 3. Okay, A, B, and C. So A, B are fixed, and C is variable. Okay, A, B is fixed, C is variable. So how many contacts to be connected at a time? Any 2. So when the rheostat is connected in A and B, it is acting as fixed resistance. A and B, fixed resistance. And full resistance will be part of the circuit. But when it is connected in A and C, then it is variable. It will then depend on the position of the jockey or slider. So, okay, let's move on to the next question. Question 6 is the next question for you. Those who are using volumes, the diagram for question 6 is here. There is a small, so this is the diagram for question 6. So, okay, one more thing. In the previous question, you have to also show the direction of current. So, what is the direction of current in the circuit? Previous question.
We VCD.
VCD. You have to write the name. V to C. That's the direct. VCD. VCD. Okay. So you mark the flow like arrow. So direction will be from the bigger line. It will come out from the bigger line of the cell. That is positive or high potential. So direction of current is always from high to low outside the cell. Okay. What is the direction of current? High to low potential outside the cell. So current will always come out of the high potential. Okay, outside. मतलब अगर तुम high to low cell के अंदर की direction में चले जाओगे तो गलत हो जाएगा. Okay. Next. What next? Complete the circuit given in the figure by inserting between the terminals A and C an ammeter. तो कर लोगे तुम लोग? In the diagram, mark the polarity at the terminals of ammeter and indicate clearly the direction of flow of current. Then the circuit is complete. Name and state purpose of rheostat in the circuit. ठीक है, we know this already, right? We have discussed it. Next question. What are conductors and insulators of electricity? Give 2 examples of each. Give examples of conductors first.
Metals.
Metals. Huh? Yes. So,
Tap water.
yes. नहीं तो ठीक है, अभी तुम ये कर लो इसको. Conductor example 2 चाहिए. Say metals. What metals? Huh?
Copper.
You have copper, aluminium,
Not iron.
silver. We don't use iron as a conductor. Yes, it is, but give examples of the ones that we use. Most use that you will see is copper inside house. So when you peel the insulating layer off, you will find it is made up of copper. You may find aluminium also, right? And silver. So most of the electronic circuits, the printed circuit board will have that. Cost of gold and silver is going up like anything. Has it to do with electronics industry, manufacturing facility coming up in our country? Maybe, maybe not. Agrawals have to tell us. Why suddenly jazz bar? It sounds same, right? So it's not same. We'll discuss one day what's the difference. Okay, so metals are good conductors. So that's one example. What is the other example? Human body, he said. So we are also a conductor. And therefore we need to be very, very careful when we are dealing with electricity. Okay? Meaning what? If we put our finger at a point at higher potential, and then we stand on the ground barefoot. So what is the potential of the ground? 0. And we put our finger in a higher potential, then what will happen? Current will flow through our body. And we will start dancing. Right? We will start dancing. And soon we will be history. History. तो पंगा नहीं लेना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का. Okay. And insulator. So 2 examples of conductors are given. Now give me the examples of insulator. Yes, rubber, wood. क्या बात है, सब पता है लोगों को.
Plastic.
इसलिए कांड करने से पहले you will secure yourself with rubber,
Plastic.
wood.
So human skin.
No,
Dead.
dead one.
Pure water.
Your skin, not yet. When I peel that skin off, right under sun, only then I wrap it around your body. First, I just want to peel. Are you ready for the peeling session? Okay, next. Okay, question 8 is very simple. Select conductors of electricity from the given examples. So we'll discuss one by one. Okay, copper wire, conductor or insulator?
Conductor.
Silk thread,
Insulator.
pure water,
Insulator.
insulator. Pure water is insulator. Tap water
Conductor.
is conductor because it has a lot of impurities. Acidulated water, conductor. What is acidulated water? Water.
Sulfuric acid is water.
Yes. Acid mixed with water, which is electrolyte. And electrolyte is conductor because it consists of charged particles, positive ion and negative ion, which are charged particles. And we need charge for current to take place. So it is conductor. More the availability of free charges, better the conductor it is. So acidulated water is also. So the other name for acidulated water is electrolyte. Human body,
Conductor.
conductor, glass,
Insulator.
insulator. So let go of the glass. Okay, now you know. Question number 9. Distinguish between closed and open circuit. Distinguish between closed and open circuit.
Circuit
Circuit.
current doesn't flow in open circuit and current flows in.
So it is a bit twisted, okay? So don't apply the analogy of a closed door.
Yeah.
Earlier we used to do that. Gate closed, door closed means you can't walk in. So many students do this mistake with electricity because few things are very opposite here. Electron flows from low to high. Like electron goes like this. Okay? But in real world, what are you familiar with? Things go from high to low. Electricity में उल्टा होता है. That's why we have built a convention there for conventional current. So it is just a convention. और क्या होता है electricity में? When the circuit is closed, that means circuit is complete and it is functioning. And in real world, when the door is closed, you have stopped access. So people relate the door closing phenomena. तो उल्टा है electricity. Closed means complete, working, and open means broken. Open is broken. No continuous path. So for current to flow, the path should be continuous. Okay. Question number 10. What is the condition required for the circuit to be a closed circuit?
To be complete. Connecting wires.
What is the condition required? Switch needs to be closed. Okay? Circuit बोल रहा है ये. It is already a circuit, so it consists of connecting wire and all the other components, switches, source of current, all of that is there. So when will begin to flow the current? When the switch is closed. Okay, read question 11. Two conductors A and B. Is it there? That question there? Read question 11. Do you have application type questions in your book?
We do, but it's like this normal.
It might be there in different order. It will be in the second section in your book. Just check.
Question 11, right?
Just check the next unit. Two conductor A and B, and also check in solved example if you don't see that. You get it? In the solved examples, it's not there, then run it. Are you able to answer? I just said, what is the direction of current flow? High potential to low potential. That is current, conventional current. For electron, it will be opposite. Electron flows from low to high. Now read the question.
The first case, if A is positively charged and B is uncharged, so it won't flow.
Why not? Uncharged means no potential. You need charge. Positive, देखो, with charge, how you associate high and low potential? Charge is negative, it has low potential. Charge is positive, it has high potential. No charge, zero potential. Okay? So now you decide which is high, which is low. Current always flows from high to low.
A is
And electron flow
and B is zero.
given. This is given in the question.
Yeah.
A is high potential,
So A is positively charged and B is uncharged.
B is no charge. So where the current will flow?
From A to
So question is about current or electron flow?
electron.
Ah.
That's
So
B.
you see, this is how they will trick you. They are asking you a question about electron flow. Now how it will flow? Low to high. So what is low? Zero.
Yeah.
Zero is low as compared to positive potential. So it will flow from B to A. This is it. You get it? So application questions are tricky. But if your fundas are clear, you will be able to crack them. Now solve rest of the other situations. So what is the funda here? Let's write.
Sachin, don't sleep, wake up.
This is question number 10, right?
11.
In the volume.
Yeah.
So current. Which current? Conventional. Let's write first electron. Electronic current flows from low potential to high potential. Okay, this is the condition. Electronic current flows from low potential to high potential. Always. Conventional current में क्या है? Flows from high potential to low potential. ठीक है? Note what is high potential, what is low potential. Positive charge means high potential. Negative charge means low potential. No charge means okay. Now let us say you are provided with two charges, two conductors A and B. This is at charge plus 1 coulomb. Okay, this conductor charge is plus 1 coulomb and this is given as plus 2 coulomb. What is the direction of flow of current?
A to B.
Huh? What is the direction of flow of electronic current?
A to B.
लो पोटेंशियल टू हाई पोटेंशियल, A to B, ऐसे भी दे सकता है। मतलब तुम्हें ये जज करना है पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस क्रिएट हो रहा है कि नहीं इसमें, हो रहा है। कैसे भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है। मान लो अभी अगर इसको ऐसे बोल देता, अब बताओ कौन सा हाई है कौन सा लो है?
A higher.
A is high and B is low. अब किधर होगा करंट फ्लो? कौन सा वाला करंट? Electron will flow B to A. Conventional current will flow from A to B. This is how they can treat you. ये फंडा है, ये याद होगा, ठीक है? अब यही अगर मैंने ऐसे कर दिया इसको, which is low, A और B? A is low. समझ गए? ऐसे कर सकते हो। जीरो कूलम। अब
A is low.
A is lower. Electronic current will be A to B. Conventional current will be B to A. Zero is higher than negative charge. समझ आ गया? ठीक है? तो ये लिख लो पूरा, ये लॉजिक है। So this also answers question 12. ये जो नोट है ना, ये this is the question number 12. देखो 11 12 का कॉमन आंसर है। Write down question 11 12 का आंसर। And is this the last question? नहीं है।
17.
So are you finding it interesting? No? Okay. No choice. चलो, do rest of the questions. What is the next question? 13. We did 12, right? No. Okay. What is 12?
The same thing.
The direction of flow of current between two charged conductors determined by the.
We did 11 and 12 just now. I just said we did both. So 12 is this answer, the description which is written. 13th question, what is it?
It's a figure. Figure shows two
Show me.
conductors in.
Show me from there only. So read and do the question. Are you able to do? Read the question loud so that I understand. Can you read it loud? What is it?
Figure shows two conductors A and B.
Figure shows?
Two conductors A and B.
Okay.
Their charges and potentials are given in the diagram.
What is given? What is given?
In the diagram.
A
Q is equal to 10 coulomb.
Okay. 10 coulomb. Okay.
And volt is 5 volt. B. And B, Q is equal to 5 coulomb and B is equal to 10 volt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either you
state the direction of flow of electrons, flow of current when a metal wire joins the two conductors.
So what is the potential? I to low.
I to low.
Which current? I to low.
A to B.
Which current? Conventional or electronic? Show me. Is the diagram correct? Check that question in book also. So whenever charge and potential both are given, you have to go by potential difference. Okay? Yeah. So which is at low potential A and which is at high potential B. Okay. So first, flow of electron A to B, flow of current B to A. Simple. If the potential is constant, then charge is immaterial. Okay, you have to go by potential. Chalo, question number 14. How is the current flowing in a conductor changed if the resistance of the conductor is doubled? Yes. Tell me, how is it going to change when the resistance is doubled, right? Or the length is doubled?
Resistance.
Read.
How is the current flowing in the conductor changed if the resistance of conductor is doubled, keeping the potential difference across the same?
So what is the formula for current? This is question number. What is the formula for current? V by R. So if resistance is doubled, so I will be R, isn't it? So I dash will be equal to then I was V by R, right? So I dash is equal to V by Q1. So this is 1 by 2 I. Current will be half. If the resistance is doubled, so if R is doubled, current is will be R. Next question.
How is the resistance of a wire affected if its length is doubled and radius is doubled?
Length will also, resistance will also double.
And then radius is doubled.
To find out. देखो question 15. This is how it is. R is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area of cross section. That means, what is area of cross section? Pi R square. So if length is doubled, R will be 2 times. So if L is equal to 2L, R will be equal to 2R. New resistance will be 2 times the old resistance. Okay. If R dash is equal to 2R, then R dash will be what? 1 by 4R. ये R square है ना? ये क्या हो जाएगा? 4R square. Understood? This is what it will be. और ये कब होगा? At constant A. This is at constant L. ये लिखा ना क्वेश्चन में. By keeping the length constant, दूसरे टाइम में जब R चेंज कर रहे हैं तो length constant रखा है और फर्स्ट केस में क्या रखा है?
radius.
रेडियस कांस्टेंट रखा है ना फर्स्ट केस में क्या लिखा है
Length.
Not given.
Yes.
Yes.
Happy birthday. Hey, shut up. I will throw it down.
Oh.
आप बोल दो यार आप तेरे फील्ड में आए
6.
मुझे वाला नहीं
No?
हाँ क्या बात कर रहे थे क्या बात कर रहे थे this question
We done this 15th. Only two more left.
two more left what are the two more questions
A bulb is connected to a cell. How is the resistance of the circuit?
anyways this is understood by everybody is this question understood by everyone write it I want you to you just watch I don't know not all but some of you just watch read write the question number and the answer and write some explanation for the answer unless you write you are not going to remember yeah. Yes, sense, because these are the conditions you are familiar. This you know, sense. Okay, sense. So we know this that resistance changes with length directly, and resistance changes with area inversely. We know this. And area of the wire is circular. Which area? This area. See, if you cut a wire, the base you will get is circular base. So radius is of this. Okay. What is the next question? Second last question.
A bulb is connected to a cell. How is the resistance of the circuit affected if another identical bulb is connected in series in parallel with the first one?
So when will the resistance of the circuit increase? Yes. देखो. Let's say this was the original circuit. Okay, the original. This is question number
16.
So if now instead of one bulb, and let's say this bulb had resistance R. Now another identical bulb is added. So what do you have now? Earlier, the full energy was available to only one bulb of resistance R. Earlier, the full cell was deriving only one bulb. Now what is happening? Only one cell, now you got two bulbs, each of resistance R. What is the total resistance now? 2R. So when they are connected in series, this is called series connection. So now this potential will be divided V1 and V2. When you connect two voltmeters, it will show different values of potential now. It won't be so V1 will be V by 2 and V2 also will be V by 2. Half. Because the loads are of same resistance. Okay? So this is series connection. So when the bulbs are connected one after the other, they are called series connection. Now let's see the other circuit.
Parallel.
Yes. Parallel is like this. So what is the potential difference received by both the bulbs?
More.
Same or different?
Same.
Same.
More.
Potential difference received by both the bulbs. Is it same or different? It is same. So in parallel connection, the potential difference is same. Both are receiving V. And that's why in all household circuit, all our devices are connected in parallel. Understood? We never connect the devices in series because what happens is if one of the bulb fuses, even though this bulb is alright, it will stop functioning because the circuit is now open. Let's say this bulb fuses. Fuse means its filament will just melt. Now the circuit is broken, it's open. So the other bulb, although it is alright, still the whole circuit is off. Now imagine the same scenario taking place here. Let's say this bulb fuses. Still the potential difference is available to the other one. Understood? So this is a more useful connection, parallel. Okay? So what was the question? Where the resistance increases?
How is the resistance of the circuit affected if another identical bulb is connected in series?
So in series it increases and in parallel it decreases. Okay? How? You will understand about it in 10th standard. Okay? So series connection, this is parallel connection. Draw all these diagrams, it will help you in next class. यहाँ पे in series connection, देखो in series connection resistance increases. In parallel connection resistance increases. So here it doubles. When the resistors are of same value, in series connection it will just become double. And when the resistance are of same value, in parallel connection it will become half. Understood? Right? This is the funda, very useful. It will be halved only if the resistances are same, like these bulbs are identical. That means their resistance are same. Then only it will be half. Otherwise it will be a different value, but less. How many are absent today? Where is the attendance sheet? गया सिया? और यहाँ तो देख के बहुत खुश हो गए। इसके? तो इसको खुश होना चाहिए, वो क्यों खुश होना चाहिए? इसके पापा का बर्थडे क्यों खुश हो रहा है? भाई डायरेक्ट चला गया।
So now I get it. Now I get it.
अब्दुल्ला वाला कौन है?
पता नहीं सर। जो इसके साथ बैठती है यूज करती है। अरे वो मधुपुर का यार। ग्रे जैकेट। some jacket.
Tall you know.
Tall, not.
Not so tall. She is the tallest. Yes.
No.
No.
I'm not very sure.
Okay. Are we done with all the questions?
No, one more left.
What is the last one?
Name the physical quantities of which the units are volt coulomb.
Chalo, take one. Which is the first quantity?
Volt.
Volt is
Potential.
potential difference. And potential also. So you mentioned potential difference. Volt is for potential difference. Next. Coulomb is for? Coulomb is unit of?
Charge.
Coulomb is unit of?
Charge.
Charge. Next.
Ohm.
Is unit of?
Resistance.
Resistance. Next.
Ampere.
Unit of electric current. Next.
That's it.
Chalo. Electricity is khatam. Now.
Sir, magnetism. No. Light energy. Light. Yes, sir. Light.
Which chapters we skipped?
Light energy.
Light sound.
Heat के बाद सारे.
Heat we completed.
Yeah.
You forced me to start with electricity.
Yeah.
Now you want me to do
Any chapter.
light.
No. Yes.
Sound we completed.
Yeah, sound no. Right, no.
We haven't. Shall we start with light then?
Light.
Interesting, a long chapter.
Isn't it easy? Sir,
It is.
it's easy.
It is. It is easy.
हाँ. हाँ.
भैया तक दिना दे अभी चालू हो गया चलो so we'll begin with when is the break?
9.
Okay, so what I suggest is you also do the worksheet of electricity. Okay. ये वाला भी करो वर्कशीट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का पेज नंबर 136 पेज 136 वॉल्यूम में जो वर्कशीट है ना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का वो भी करो वो तुम लोग
QT QT Bro, it's my voice.
Nobody is a cutie. Everybody is disguised. Complete disguise. Huh? He is confused what he is. Huh? Really cute or something else?
None of the options. No, that. None of the above of that. It can be none of the options.
Okay. Worksheet okay? You can discuss the question wherever you feel like you need help. How many total questions in worksheet?
It's 10. Fill in the blanks.
10. All fill in the blanks. What is the first one?
Q by.
What is the question?
The current.
The current?
Like I is equal to dash, where I is the current, Q is the charge flowed in the T intensity.
Yes. So this is easy, right? You should be able to do the entire.
How did you get this?
Reflection of light.
Why would you carry it? Why? Donate it to UT.
Reflection of light. Is which chapter? Hey, first you do, I'm just writing it. Any question you need help in fill in the blanks? Fill in the blank. Just go to the question. Do you need help? Reflection of light will start in a while. What is the chapter number? Reflection of light.
7.
Which question you are doing? All done? किसी क्वेश्चन में हेल्प चाहिए? Yes, yeah. All okay? कौन सा क्वेश्चन? 7.
6 and 7.
क्या है 6 वाला पढ़ो?
The unit of potential difference is dash in the SI.
Potential difference is volts. V. 1.5 volt, 3 volt. वही तो है unit of potential difference.
SI unit of resistance ohm.
Ohm, yes. Potential difference and resistance. ये दो ही चाहिए था?
Yeah.
6 में. Then next question.
Dash is the opposition that a voltage offers to the flow of electrons.
Dash is the
Opposition.
resistance. पूरा question पढ़ो. Dash is the what?
Opposition that a conductor offers to the flow of electrons.
Is resistance. हम लोग opposition की बजाय क्या बोला था? Obstruction. Same thing. Is that all? Is that all?
No, 3 more.
Go ahead. Eighth question क्या है?
Dash depends on the nature of a material which changes only with change in temperature.
Specific resistance or resistivity. Write down. Specific resistance or resistivity. Did we discuss about specific resistance? नहीं तो ये एडवांस टॉपिक है 10th में क्लियर हो. Okay, it is called specific resistance or resistivity. Next question.
Resistance of a conductor is directly proportional to its dash and inversely proportional to its dash. The resistance of
Yeah. What's the answer I'm asking? Directly. I just told you directly proportional to length. L. R is directly proportional to L. And R is inversely proportional to A. वही तो है और क्या? मिला आंसर? R is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area of cross section. Next.
dash of a conductor changes with change in temperature.
Resist.
Yes. Okay. What is the answer to the last question?
Resistance.
Resistance. So I think you are fairly good with this chapter, but you have to keep revising. Okay. I have done my best to teach you electricity. How much you have learned depends totally on you and your effort. Okay. So you keep revising to remain updated. Okay. Now we are going to learn about which energy?
Reflected light.
Light energy. Okay.
Heat
And the first topic in light energy is we are going to understand reflection of light. Very important property of light. So what is the significance? Why should we even study about reflection of light?
It helps us to see.
Exactly. We won't be able to see anything unless that object reflects light. So whenever light falls on any object, and what it does, it reflects the light in all directions. Okay? And we are able to see the object only because of reflection of light. You get that this is the first point you should know. Reflection of light from objects enable us to see the object. Okay, let's say this is a dark room, right? It's a dark room, meaning it is totally insulated from outside light. And if I switch off the light, nothing will be visible. You won't be able to see anything. Okay? So it's reflection that enables us to see things around us. So what is reflection? Having understood that reflection is such an important property of light, what is reflection?
The returning back of light.
Yes. Returning back of light in the where? In the same medium. Same path, not necessarily always. But sometimes light does follows the or retraces the old path. So reflection is bouncing back of light in the same medium by the reflecting surface.
Sunday.
What is reflection? It is bouncing back of light in the same medium by the reflecting surface. Let us say the source of light is this bulb. Okay. Now it is falling on this surface. Now this surface is, I am able to see this. So are you. So are you. That means this light which is falling here, from where this light came, through air, and it is bouncing back in air in all directions. Okay. So I am also able to see because that light is coming to my eyes. Same eyes, light is somehow going to your eyes. Is that clear? This is what is reflection of light, bouncing back of light in the same medium. Okay. So what do we need for the reflection?
Light.
We need light.
A surface.
Medium is not always necessary
A surface.
because light can also travel through vacuum.
Vacuum.
So okay. So light and surface or object. So it is the surface of the object. Understood? Surfaces of the object. जो भी हम देख रहे हैं. So we need two things: light and object. Okay. So now let us understand the different types of reflection. So let's let us say we have a. So what is a reflecting surface? Excuse me. The reflecting surface excuse me. The reflecting surface could be smooth, like a mirror. Example, mirror. Or rough. Okay, so the reflecting surface could be smooth, just like your mirror or any polished surface, or it could be rough like this. Is it rough or smooth?
Smooth.
Really? Is it rough or smooth? Then what is this? Is it smooth? So this is not polished enough. When the surface is polished enough, then it becomes a smooth surface. So there is some difference in how a smooth surface reflects light and how a rough surface reflects light.
Car.
What car?
Car body.
Is smooth or rough?
Smooth.
Can you see your face in car body?
Yes.
Yeah, some cars.
Some cars. And it is really
Black.
polished.
Who was too?
She is a cute student. She thinks differently. Okay. So types of reflection. Let's study that. So first let us see what is a regular reflection. Let's say you have a smooth surface like a mirror. Okay, there's a mirror. So mirror has one side polished and the other side is silver coated. Okay? So this is a polished glass surface. And the other side is silver coated. This is what a mirror is. Mirror is made up of. Okay? And what kind of mirror is this? It is specifically a plane mirror. Okay? So plane mirror. You could have a spherical mirror also. right? Like in parkings, sharp turns, 90-degree turns. In the parkings, you will see spherical mirrors
Convex.
or concave. There are two types.
No,
Like
concave.
there are two types of spherical
Convex
mirrors:
and concave.
convex and concave. So when you take a spoon,
The inner side is concave.
yes,
Outer side convex.
yes. So when the reflecting surface is bent inwards, it's concave, and when it is bent outwards, it is
Plane.
convex. Plane is this slab.
Good
Good impression. Okay. So in regular reflection, what happens? Let us say this is the light ray incident. Let me just complete it. It is the incident light ray. Okay. So this is the point of incidence. So what you require to draw the reflected ray is a normal. Okay. So this angle we call as angle of incidence. You have to take any oblique ray, okay, to be able to draw the angle of reflection. Then you construct a line with an equal angle on the other side of the normal. Then we call this as reflected ray. So what did we learn just now? We require a normal, which is an imaginary line,
Imaginary.
which is a
Right.
imaginary perpendicular line at the point of incidence. We need that. Without normal, we cannot make reflected ray. Okay. More after the break. So what is the break duration?
15.
That's a long break.
Are you going to buy nature? Put out.
That is different. It's a bulb.